Hi there Libras, welcome back to my channel, The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. It's so nice to meet you. So, let's start off the reading for the week of 2nd March 2026 to the 8th of March 2026. Alright, we'll start off with the intuitive oracle cards so that we can find out what the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition. Okay? We've got breakthrough insight, which says that intuition brings breakthrough insights. Act on them. And the second card or message, we have higher vibrations. So it says to keep your vibration high and your intuition will stay sharp. So let's move on to the tarot and see how your week progresses, shall we? So we've got death, which is all about transformations, endings, new beginnings, change, transformations, transitions, end of a cycle and metamorphosis, right? And then we've got the Lovers card in upright. So it talks about love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love. You will be having a choice and the strength of two together, right? So it's all about balance, home and responsibility. It's in the Gemini zodiac. So it's also an air sign. And then we have the Fool in reverse, which is all about holding back, being indecisive, hesitating, being reckless, fearless, and making bad choices and taking risks, right? For the Fool, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it says that you're restless, you're unfocused, you're burnt out, you're impulsive, you're not having a sense of direction, you're unpredictable, and you have a disregard for consequences. For the Lovers card, we have the High Priestess, which is all about intuition, sacred knowledge, divine feminine energy, the subconscious, how you should trust yourself, your sensitivity, your purity, and your high morals. And then we have the Five of Wands for the Death card. So it says that you're avoiding conflict. It's in reverse. So it says that you're avoiding conflict, you're respecting differences, and you're agreeing to disagreeing. So there's a lot of diversity surrounding you. Then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords in reverse talks about past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, and desire to forgive. Alright? So the 5 here is all about conflicts, challenge, and blockages. So it's also about instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, or loss. Alright? And then we have the Temperance in reverse, which is all about imbalance, excess, extremes, overindulgence, probably alcoholism and addiction, self-healing and realignment. So I can sense there's the self-healing and realignment leading to change, the endings of a negative phase and the positive beginning phase of a new positive phase. Alright, so let's move on. So we've got connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. And then we have adventure, which says that seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. So for this next card deck, I'd like you to think of somebody. It could be anybody, alright? So even yourself, just so that you can find out what's in their heart, because this is the Shadow Love Oracle cards. So we'll find out what's in the shadows of their heart, what they're unable to say, what they're unable to convey, what is troubling them, right? So let's see. Think of somebody while I shuffle. Alright, so first we've got mirror, which says that reflects your own issues, like attracts like. And the second one we've got tangled web, which says that it's convoluted justifications, you're being caught up, you're being entranced, right? And then let's move on to the Beast Soul Oracle cards. We've got the Guardian Bear first, and the Guardian Bear is all about power, inner strength, healing, and it says to go travel, discover the beauty of nature. You need to connect you to the power of the earth. That's what it says. This one is an inside card, so it has a message. It says to go travel, so that could be talking about adventure. And then secondly, we've got the complex octopus, which is all about complexity, multitasking, and creativity. It says to discover a different version of yourself and discover the power of transformation. So there's a lot of transformation here for you guys this week. The Lovers, the Fool in reverse, the Death card upright, avoiding conflicts, past resentment, being restless, following your intuition, finding that balance, right? So let's move on to the Astro Dice for the overall energy of the week. So let's start. So we've got Mercury in Capricorn in the first house. So Mercury is all about communication, either in writing or calls. It could be communication in any way, intelligence, language, reason, learning, your sensory information, your thought processes, your liveliness, your childhood, or your school friends. It could be talking about your childhood friends or school friends. It could be talking about your student years, your youth, your duality, right? And then we have Capricorn. Capricorn is all about being strategic, determined, hardworking, disciplined, responsible, ambitious, persistent, patient, masters at whatever you do, intelligent, stability, security, how you're being burdened, pessimistic, self-limiting, ruthless, rigid, cynical, authoritative, controlling, fearful, masculine figures, business, and barriers, right? And then we have the first house. The first house is all about yourself, how you view the world, your personal life, your appearance, your first impressions, your independence, your individuality, new beginnings, the body, the attitude, identity, and the approach to life, right? So this is the end of the reading for my lovely Libras. So I'll see you in the next video, alright? Bye!